hope you all had a good weekend. It's not quite over. It's a couple more hours. Well, we're all doing well. Hi, Micah. How you doing, sweetheart? Congrats on getting first. I have no idea if anyone had a streak. Nope. Mercury got it yesterday. Okay. Well, hi, Micah. How you doing, sweetheart? How are ya? I'm doing alright. Sorry, we were late tonight. We had heroes for dinner, chicken heroes, and they were very yummy. But cooked the chicken in the pressure cooker, and that takes all day. So, by the time I sat down to eat, it was like 3 minutes till we usually start stream. So, and then I had to prep all this. So, we're here though. We're here. We're here. How you doing, Micah? I'm doing all right. Yeah. Did my self-care today. Shaved the all legs. You find yourself a deer? Congrats, Micahs. Oh my goodness. That's awesome. Oh, just heads up, we have the first ad break of the stream in about 3.5 minutes. Yeah, that's awesome, Micah. That's awesome. Now, I don't know why, but I feel rusty. Like, I have not done this in a long time, but it's only been a week. It's weird. Maybe it's because we didn't do it. I didn't stream on Friday. We took a day off. Friday, I was dead on Friday. I was so dead. I wanted to go to bed by like 7:30, like when we usually start stream. But we're here. We're here now. Oh, and for those curious, I wear the tights with like the thigh section. It's fishnetty, or like this garter belt piece here. I don't know. It's all part of the same tights. They're nice. I haven't worn them in like, I don't know, maybe a month and a half. I also got a bruise on my knee. I think I was like getting out of bed and I like banged it on the corner of my side table right here. Or I was in the garage trying to maneuver and knocked it against something in there. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it was my side table. So it hides the bruise, maybe. I also the 12th episode of Rory Rocks released today. It's like probably my second favorite of the season after Dress Up Darling season 2. And today's episode was episode 12. So like, okay, it's the last episode. No, apparently there's one more. So I don't know if it's going to a core of 24 or 13, 14 episodes. I don't know. Excuse me, or at least getting one more. And it made me didn't make me cry, but it got me close. It was a good episode. Hiccup. Sorry. Goodness. Hi, Crid. You want a good boy? Okay. How are you, Crid? How you doing? Oh, there's the ad break. Let me know if you can hear me, Crid. Let me know if you get ads in a couple seconds, and then I can get you a good boy. Hi, Bread. What's up, smooches? Okay. A good bread. Okay. Will that be all? Will that be all this evening? Sorry, my throat's all gunky. Mouth sounds. Okay. Sorry, I'm just putting my earbuds in the case so they don't rattle around. Let me know if you get hit with ad spread and get those to you after I get Crid his good boy. Unexpected bread. Wow. You can hear me? Alright. Let's get Crid his good boy. But how are you, Crid? How are you, Bread? Good morning, good evening. Sorry, I'm just adjusting my headphones. Alright, Big Evie. Well, I hope you get some good sleep, Crid. Hope I don't keep you up or anything. Is it gonna rain tomorrow? It might rain tomorrow. Oh no. Until severe weather. Oh no. Till 8 p.m. It ends in 9 minutes. I don't think it's raining around here. It might rain tomorrow morning. Okay, that'll be fine. Should be fine. I hope. Sorry. Weather app notification said it is going to rain tomorrow. I had to be sure. Good. Very good boy. Good. Thank you for being here. Thank you for lurking and chatting. Spending time with us on the stream. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's always good to see you, Gwen. Always good to see you. Welcome back from the outbreak, guys. Thank you for sticking with me. Thank you. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you. Good boy. Good boy. Sorry. Good boy. Toe tickler. Oh my goodness. It'll be probably at least 15 minutes before I can get to it. Just being generous to myself there. Oh, sorry about all the yawns. Oh my goodness. Good boy, 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 good boy. Good, thank you for being who you are and doing what you do. I think makes the world a better place in my humble opinion anyway. Good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy. Good boy, good boy. Such a good boy, yes you are. Yes you are such a good boy. Good boy, good boy. Very, very good boy, yes you are. Yes you are. Good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy. Look at you. Such a good boy, yes you are. Yes you are such a good boy. Good boy, good boy. Good boy. Good boy, 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 good boy. There you go, kid. Thank you for the good boy redeems for thank you. Alright. Get bread. Their redeems now. Sorry. Alright. Now, Bread, do you have a smooch preference this evening? Would you like a serving of breathy smooches, slow smooches, fast smooches, all three? Give me 1 second. Let me put the nose real quick. Hi, Mooney. Boxes and glass taps? Okay. You do, yes. On Tuesday, Caruso gave us gifted us 10 subs, and you were one of them. Congratulations, you have emotes now. Excuse me, beyond the follower ones. But I we have a backlog of redeems right now. Need to get bread. There are smooches. They're good bread and their mouth sounds. I was just waiting to see if bread told me if they have a preference of smooches, but they have no answer, so we'll just do a mix. I believe it was Caruso. Let's see. Oh, no, it wasn't Caruso, it was Sauron. Sorry. Sauron gifted 10 subs. So, yeah. Oh, what emote did I think I got the salt. Yeah, I got the touch of salt emote. You have to do jam. Okay, Mooney. It'll just be a bit before I get to your redeem, sweetheart, so please be patient with me. Okay, Mooney. Alright, Brett, here's our smooches. House. that is indeed a house. So sorry if the chair moves a bit. I'm sitting high enough where I can kick my feet, but I can still touch the floor with my toes, or the balls of my feet. So, apologize if I shake the camera thing by kicking my feet. Brent, there's your smooches. Hopefully those were alright for you, sweetheart. Thank you for the redeem. Now we'll do your good bread. Let me drink some water real quick. Oops, sorry. I need to fill my water soon. I should have enough for the rest of the stream, but I hope. I hope. Bread. Very good bread. Good bread, good bread, good bread, good bread, good bread, good bread, good bread. Bread. Thank you for being here. Thank you for lurking and chatting. Spending time with me on the stream. Thank you. You're very, very good bread. And it's always good to see you. Brad, you worked very, very hard this week. And I'm very, very proud of you. Good bread. You're a very, very good bread. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good bread. Very, very good bread. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Look at you. Such a good bread. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good bread. Such a good bread. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good bread. Look at you. Such a good bread. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good bread. 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 All right. There you go, bread. There's a good bread. Hope that was alright for you. You might be asleep. I don't know. But I hope that was okay for you. Alright, I'm going to put on some chapstick and we'll get you your mouse sounds. So just heads up. We will be doing some mouse sounds here in a bit. A couple of seconds. I know they're not everyone's cup of tea, so if that's you, please feel free to mute the tab Step away, go get a snack, take your meds, brush your teeth. We'll be doing some mouth sounds for just a couple minutes here. Unless I get carried away. But we'll see. Alright. Sorry. All right. There you go, Brett. Thank you for the redeemed spirit. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Now we have Micah's toe tickler. And then Mooney's, Tappy's, and Good Girl. And then we're all caught up. Let me grab the box. Okay. Give me 1 second to blow my nose real quick. And we'll be right back. Sorry. Had the cough. Okay. Oh, right. Okay. No, I'm not going to do the whole thing for Tote Tickler, but I'll whisper it a couple times. Micah, thank you for being here. Thank you for lurking and chatting. Spending time with us on the streams. Thank you. Always good to see you. Always good to see you. Thank you. Oh, and you worked very, very hard this week. I'm very, very proud of you. You're very, very good at toe tickler. Very, very good at toe tickler. Good. Good toe tickler. Good toe tickler. Good toe tickler. Alright, there you go, Micahs. Alright, now we have. Oops, sorry. Now we have Mooney's tapping. We'll do this one first. Excuse me, sorry, goodness. My nails have gotten a little longer. They're still not super long yet. I'll probably need to trim them next week. Probably. Sorry about the sniffles. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay. That's better. Sorry if you can hear the AC. I don't know. I hope it's not too loud. Oh no, my nose tickles. Sorry. I don't know if that was cute. I held that one. Oh my goodness. I don't know why, but it was little. I would just hold my sneezes like that. I don't know. I think that's bad. I don't know. I'm not dead, so I just don't go Hazoo, or try not to. Kitten sneeze? Nope, that was that was me. Okay, I need to blow my nose again. Alright, I'll be right back. Okay, sorry. My clips. This wonderful evening. I'm doing alright. I just sneezed, so sorry if I sound a little nasally. But I'm doing good, clips. I'm doing good. It's my self care today. Shaved the all legs. Caught up on some anime. And I watched some YouTube. Watched some. Oh no. Some mini Minuteman videos because I hadn't in a while. And he released a video about Pompeii today. That's like 40 minutes. Then I watched this, what's it called? 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 What's it Doggerland, his video about Doggerland, which was pretty cool. Within a minute, man. Yeah. What's up about the sniffles? Want some smooches, Crit? Okay. And get you yours after I finish Mooney's tappies. We'll start tapping on the box now. And her good girl. So it'll just be a little while. So smooches? Of course. Of course, Crit. I need to blow my nose again. Sorry. This stupid sneeze. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Clips. No one had said it yet. I appreciate you. Okay. It might take a couple a couple more to get all the snot out, but oh my goodness. I hope you're doing alright, Clips. Hope you're doing okay. Okay. Are you still here, Crid? I get your switches after I get when you hear a good girl. Just a couple more minutes. Thank you for being patient with me, Crid. Thank you. Okay. Moody. Thank you for being here. Thank you for lurking. Chatting. Spending time with us on the stream. Thank you. It's always good to see you, Moody. Always good to see you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for liking and chatting. I probably said that, sorry. Spending time with us on the stream. Thank you. Buddy, you worked very, very hard this week. I'm very, very proud of you. You're a very, very good girl. Good girl, Moody, good girl. Good girl, good girl, good girl, good girl, good girl, good girl. Good girl, Moody, good girl. Good girl, Moody, good girl, good girl, good girl, good girl, good girl, good girl, good girl. Good girl, good girl, good girl, good girl, good girl, good girl, good girl. Good girl, 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 good girl. Good girl, good girl, good girl, good girl, good girl, good girl, good girl. Good girl, Moody, good girl. Good girl, Moody, good girl. You're a very, very good girl. Good girl, good girl, good girl, good girl, good girl. Hi, Diamond. Thank you for being here. How are you, sweetheart? Hope you had a good weekend. Good girl, Moody. Good girl, good girl, good girl, good girl, good girl. Moody, thank you for being who you are and doing what you do. I think it makes the world a better place. In my humble opinion, anyway. You're a very, very good girl. Good girl, Moody. Good girl, good girl, good girl. Hey, Cookie, how are you? Hope you're doing alright. Good to see you. Thank you for the stretch. I'll stretch in just a moment. Good girl, Moody. Good girl. Good girl, Moody. Good girl. Such a good girl. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good girl. Look at you, such a good girl. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good girl. A very, very good girl. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good girl. Good girl, Moody. Good girl. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Very, very good girl. Yes, you are. Good girl, good girl, good girl, good girl, good girl. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Excuse me, sorry, goodness gracious. stepsister's wedding. Oh my goodness, congrats. And I'm proud of you for studying. Good job. And the stretch cookie, thank you. Okay. All right. Okay. What's that emote for? What is there, like a League of Legends guy? I have no idea. Okay. Alright. Are you still here, Cred? Might be asleep. My chair raises every time I get up. Heimendinger? I see. Alright. So some slow smooches. For Cred. Is your main? Oh, that's not the character in the emote? Gotcha. I haven't played League since like 2021. It's been a long time. All right. Yes, there's just Grid. Thank you very much for being patient with me, sweetheart. I appreciate a lot, thank you. Teacher is cool, nice. Glad you have a cool teacher. Remember everything you studied over the weekend because your quiz is tomorrow. Well, good luck on your quiz, Diamond. So it's fine with me. Good for you, Diamond. I hope you do great. You will do great. I'm sure. I'm sure. Bingo, kid. Hope those were alright for you, sweetheart. Thank you for the redeem, too. Thank you so much for being patient with me. It only took me almost 20 minutes. Goodness gracious. Oh, and just heads up, we have another ad break in about 5 minutes. We just hit the 1 hour mark. It's been an hour already? It's been an hour already? What? What? Okay. Give me 1 second. I hopefully have enough tissues to get through this stream. Because apparently, my nose hates me tonight. You're welding after math, we are learning how to weld now? Nice. I did, the welding merit badge. It wasn't for me. Wasn't for me. Now I would probably have more fun doing it, but yeah, it's not for me. A little scary. I don't remember how old I was. So at least like 15. Yeah, maybe around there. And have fun, yeah. Well, it's like we had like so like merit badges. There's like a guy or a person that is like your, depending on what the merit badge is. Sometimes in my time as a Boy Scout, we had like a couple like merit badge nights or whatever for like in like the church, in a church building, where you would just go and then you would do like 30-40 minute thing and then you get a merit badge, or then you would go there and then you would get like homework to be like, okay, you gotta go do this thing, and then you get the merit badge. And welding was, we had like a week where we went to church building, and then the guy gave us like, here's how to do this safely and all this and this and this, and we had like a written quiz or something, I don't remember. And then the next week we went and we did welding stuff, so we had like an afternoon to do everything. So like what job carpentry, and last it's welding. I don't know if I got carpentry. The welding thing was run by like, uh, I think this guy, the instructor had like a welding business, uh, himself. So, um, yeah. I think I was in junior high. It was like my first year of high school, maybe, but it was probably earlier than that. Very pleasant? No. um, so like scout camp in like the summer was like half a week long, maybe, or like a week long. Um, and you would just kind of go to, you would have a day, if your day, every day would have like a schedule. You're like, okay, you got to go to this part of the grounds, so then we do this class, and then we'll go over here, and then there's like a lunch break where we go back to our where our troops like camp, individual like little campsite was for like lunch or dinner or whatever. Um, and My dad was Cub Scout leader for like 10 years. He was Cub Scout leader when I was a bear, at least a bear. Maybe since I was a wolf, I don't know. So at least since I was like 9. And then way into like after I was like aged out of Boy Scouts or whatever. He was there forever. And my grandma was a wolf or bear den mother. So I would see my dad would go with us to Boy Scout camp, but Cub Scout camp and stuff. So I don't know. That was always a nice thing. It was like I would be away from home for like a week, but my dad was there. There was one summer. My dad had uh, a white Malibu ever since I could remember. Ever since as far back as I have memories of, anyway. Apparently, they used to have a truck. Apparently, um, and I threw up in the back of that Malibu many times. But there was one summer where he couldn't go up to camp with us on the day we left, so he was gonna show up a couple days later. And there was something wrong with the Malibu, and they had to take the muffler out or something. So in this campground, there was like a man-made lake, and then it kind of slopes up into the hill or a hill or like a base of a mountain or whatever. And down in the valley or whatever, there was a horse ranch. Um, I don't remember if this was my last scout camp, but it was the last year you could get the horsemanship badge before they retired it, because I guess not a lot of people were getting the horsemanship badge, and it's not accessible for a ton of people because you have to have access to a horse. So, the camp we were going to that summer just happened to have an attached horse ranch. I don't think it was part of like the campgrounds. It was like its own thing, I think, but maybe not. And I think this was this camp. I think. See, when I was younger, I used to be able to like close my eyes, and then I would be standing. I could picture like a rotoscoped view of the campground that our troop stayed in, that we pitched our tents in, and then for that particular campground, the particular camp, Now it's a little muddied. I don't remember if that specific campground was for that, for that year at like this particular campground with this particular name, or if it was this place. So that's interesting. Hi Ninetail, how are you, sweetheart? How you doing? Happened to people before? Yeah. Welcome back from the outbreak, guys. Thank you for sticking with me. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. It means a lot. Um, but this particular camp, they had this lake, and then on this side of the lake, this side of the lake, there was the forest and stuff, and then up here, um, was like the camp facilities and things, and then our camp was like right here, up a hill, up an incline, uh, and that was the first time I ever rode a horse. It was the first time, and really only time I've seen a moose in person. I don't know if they have moose at the zoo. I don't know. They might, but I have no idea. This is my first time seeing a moose in person. Because it would wallow in the lake. It would just sit there in the lake, and then we were walking, so we had to walk down this path. I see your smoocher the time. I'll get into it. I have to finish the story, or I'll explode. We had to walk down. So our camp was here, and then we walked down this path. It was actually kind of a walk to get to the ranch, and we're walking down to the ranch because it was like our last day of horsemanship, where you have like the final test, where you go into a little corral, get on the horse, and then there's a guy in there, and he's like, okay, have the horse do this, and then you're supposed to like, do the thing to make the horse canter or prance or whatever, right? Turn around. And I think they went through alphabetically by like last name. So I was near the end, and they only swapped the horses out once. I think they were technically supposed to swap the horse out every time someone did it, but I don't know if they had enough horses, and that would take forever. And there was probably just a lot of people, so okay, we just got to get them through. And who cares, right? It's not that big of a deal. So, they swapped the horse out once in like the middle. Maybe because that horse got tired or was, I don't know. Maybe like, okay, we need to swap the horse out because this one's been doing this long enough. It's probably got the thing memorized. That's what happened when I did the final test. I got on the horse, had my shoes in the things, and and I'm sitting there on the horse, and the guy goes, okay, gallop or whatever, and then it's like this little corral with like a maybe 15-foot tall fence, 10 feet, I don't know, tall enough you can't see over it when you're on the horse either, and then inside is just sand. So horse is just going around, and then he's like, okay, have the horse do this, and then the horse would just do it. So I just kind of sat there like, this is great. Because I don't remember any of this, or most of it. So it only took like 5 minutes. He helped me get down the horse. He's like, good job, like, thanks. And I was so relieved. I was so relieved. The horse just did everything. The guy would say to do something, and then the horse would do it without me doing anything. Like, I was just there for a ride. I don't know. Maybe they swapped the horse out more than once, but I only remember them doing it once. Do horses know they exist? I think that horse did. Anyway, we were walking down the path from their camp to the ranch, and the moose was like 10 feet behind us. Like, it was it wasn't like we were walking and my dad was like, "Oh, hey, there's a moose behind us." So we turned around. I don't know if it was directly behind us. It might have been behind us in an angle in like the tree line, but it was like it was closer than 50 feet for sure. Moose are cool. There's also a dead chipmunk in the garbage can at our campgrounds, so that was cool too. Okay. Do you have a smooch preference, Diamond? Would you like slow smooches, fast smooches, breathy smooches? Excuse me. Do you have a smooch preference? Breathy smooches? Okay. You got it, dude. Alright. Also, sorry that because it's so dark. We got now you can see it. Diamond is talking. That's Diamond talking. It's interesting that you can pick up blue that dark. Maybe it's purple. I don't know. You're purple, so your name's purple. On like my chat widget in OBS on my phone, it's gray, and in the thing on screen, it's blue. Sorry if that was loud. Keyboard sounds. Okay. Okay. Thank you for the smooch name, Diamond. Hope those were alright for you, sweetheart. Sorry. Smooches might be lacking today. I don't know. Okay. So, just going to keyboard here. My keyboard isn't fancy or anything. It was $20 on Amazon. I've told this story before, but when I was little, I was terrible at typing. We would do, in elementary, there would be days, we would have, in elementary, you spent most of the school day in your classroom, right? And then you would go to the library, or the gym, or the computer lab, or, you go outside for a thing. And you had recess, of course. So, like, every Tuesday would be library day. You go to the library for like 30 minutes, an hour, give your teacher a break, and read in the library. And then the librarian would teach you stuff about like the Dewey Decimal System and how libraries work, and read you a book or something, maybe. Right. Why was I? Oh yeah, keyboard. And so some days we would go to the computer lab, and when I was in first grade, I don't know if we went to the computer lab when I was in first grade. I might have been until we were a little older. But this was 2000, at least 2008 then, if it was second grade. I think. Yeah. Because if first grade was 2006, 2007 year, second grade's 2007 to 2008. Maybe, something like that. It was definitely like 8 years old in second grade anyway. Pretty sure. And we go to the computer lab. I think this was like, it wasn't sixth grade. I don't know. But we go to the computer lab, and in the earlier school years, we would just go there to kind of like learn how to use a computer for the most part. And then I think they eased us into like learning how to type. Maybe they did that at the same time. But we would get to play games, and they had edutainment games, a couple. Once I remember where we didn't have like point and click stuff like Freddy Fish or anything. Well, maybe some of them were point and clicks, but we had Number Munchers. It's a classic, the one where you move there's this like 2x2 grid, and or 4 squares, and each square has a number in it, and you have to move the little alien to the square with the correct answer, and then he eats the number. So that's why it's called Number Munchers. Another one I remember, I don't know what it is, what it's called. All I remember, it was like a 2D game, and your character was like, they had like a coat and like a floppy hat, like my model has, and like gloves and red tennis shoes, I think. And you walked around like a hotel or something, and you had to like fight bad guys, and I don't remember what it's called. um, or anything, but it was cool. It's like a hotel or something. I think I don't know if I had math questions or if it was educational at all. I don't know. I think we've looked it up on ASMR streams, and they found like a JPEG of the guy, and I've since forgotten what the game was called. But I was terrible at typing, or my words per minute was just awful when I was little. Up and through my whole elementary experience, it was terrible. We had like a typing game, like a web browser typing game that we would play, and you had to like do a certain number of levels or whatever, get certain distance, and I was just so bad at it. I would look at my fingers, and I would do this one at a time, and or I would backspace because I spelled a word wrong or whatever. And the point of those is just to type them as fast as you can and as accurately as possible, right? And then it tallies up your words per minute. And my words per minute would always be 0, and I didn't know what words per minute meant. So it's how many words you type per minute, right? And my words per minute would always be 0 every time. So I would sit there and I'd count all the words I typed up. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, right? Like, what do you mean by 0 words per minute? I typed 9 words. But none of those 9 words I typed in a single minute, I guess. And each level was like, it was themed, and there was like an anthropomorphic animal character for like an area world of the game or whatever. I don't know. It was like themed to like the text you're typing out. All I remember, there was like a belly dancer hippo lady, and I don't know, she was pretty. But I got stuck on her level because we were supposed to like beat the levels or whatever, and I would just not get through it at all, and it made me feel sad because it would be like before recess, and we have to do it before recess, and then I would just keep going, and then the very nice older lady that was, or maybe not older, but she was maybe middle-aged at the time. I don't know. I think she and the gym teacher were sisters, and they lived down the street from the school. And she's like, okay, you catch up. You can go play now. It's okay. Because I would take too long. And she probably needed to, like, lock up, or it was, like, her lunch period. I don't know. And at the end of the 6th grade school year, we took a typing test. And if you didn't do well enough, you had to take a typing class in junior high. And that was the first time, that test was the first time I ever got words per minute higher than 0. I think I got 5, and then I got it up to 9, I think. So my first one was 0, then I got to 5, then I got to 9. I was ecstatic. I was like, I got it of 9 words per minute. Oh my goodness. Still not very fast. There's a girl in my class who was like, she was fast enough that teachers were like, you should go to like typing competitions or whatever. I don't know. Her words per minute were like in the 80s, maybe 90s. And then there was a boy in my class who was like almost that fast. They were like competing to see who could get the fastest. So anyway, in junior high, I had to take a typing class for a semester. But it did help. It did help. Now I can type without looking at the keyboard. I can do it. I can do it. I'm just typing nonsense, but... Excuse me. But my earliest memories in the computer lab, there was a sign hanging up above the whiteboard that was like, "Don't put a magnet on the computer." Probably still shouldn't put a magnet on your computer, but now it's just kind of obvious. Probably because we were like 5-year-olds, 6-year-olds. Don't put a magnet on the computer. It'll suck all the data out of the computer. I don't know if that's how it actually works technically, but I don't know why we would have magnets. Well, I don't know. Bakugan existed a couple years later, so I don't know. Bakugan was a thing when I was in 3rd grade, I think. Yeah, it was 3rd grade, so maybe that was 2008. The 2008 was probably the beginning of end of the 2nd grade year and beginning of the 3rd grade year. And Bakugan was like this cool thing that like the cool kids had at school. I had friends with Bakugan and they'd show me and like, this is so cool, because I like collecting things. Like I always have. I like collecting little things. So one of my favorite things was after the dentist visits when I was little, besides getting to play like GameCube games in the lobby while I was waiting for the nurse to call my name, they give you a token and you would take it to the little dispenser machines like they have in the mall, the glass toy machines, and you would put your token in it and you get a little toy, like the little rubber ninjas and aliens and things. And then we would bring them home, and we have a desk that was like one of my great grandparents, I think, and it has tell you, it has some drawers, and then on the side is like cubbies, and then the main part is it has this handle that pops open, and then a board comes down, so you can sit at that and work on that. And me and my brother like co-opted it, and now it's just full of our toys because my parents weren't using it, but we would fill it with toys, and we played with these little capsule toys and things. So I just like collecting little things. I do. I could say it's a problem. You want to go, girl, Ninetail? Alright. I guess. Thank you for the keyboard sounds, Redeem Cookie. Thank you, sweetheart. Hope you're doing alright, Ninetail. Hi, Jim Jam. For a good 10 minutes, oh no. Someone just turned the shower on. Sorry if that was loud. How are you, Jam Jam? Oh, and I do have a treat. I have a sleeve of Ritz crackers. I had the option of a sleeve of Oreo cookies, but alright, so I go for the crackers. They're not cookies, they're crackers, but yes, I could have grabbed a sleeve of Oreos. Okay. All right. Hi, Toto. Thank you for being here. The little rascal's here, Ninetale. Hi, Jam Jam. It's good to see you. Hope you've been well. Hope you've been well, Ninetale. And hope you've been well, Toto.
Ninetale, thank you for being here. Thank you for lurking and chatting. Spending time with us on the stream. Thank you, thank you.
Skimmies, right? Oh, I'm sorry to hear you've been sick, Jam Jam. That's no good. My sister was kind of sick yesterday. She seems better today, though, so. I haven't been sick in a while. So, it's probably gonna happen. I don't know. I seem to get sick tend to get big sick maybe once a year, or a cold, or whatever, feverish, throw up sick. Car engine 5 days ago. Oh no, popped a tire and fell. Oh no, that's no good.
Very good girl. Ninetale, good girl. Good girl.
Okay, it was okay. It was a different vehicle's tire. Okay.
Good girl, Ninetale, good girl. Ninetale, you worked very, very hard this week. And I'm very, very proud of you. Good girl, Ninetale. Thank you for the water. I'll drink some in a second. Good girl. Good girl, Ninetale. Good girl. Good girl, good girl, good girl, good girl, good girl, good girl, good girl. Ninetale, you're a very, very good girl. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good girl. A very, very good girl. Look at you, such a good girl. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good girl. Good girl, good girl, good girl, good girl. Mwah. Such a good girl. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good girl. Good girl, Ninetale. Good girl, good girl, good girl, good girl, good girl, good girl, good girl. Mwah. 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 Mwah.
Sorry about the sniffles. Alright. There you go, Ninetale. Thank you for the redeem, sweetheart. Thank you. We haven't done the schedule for this week yet. Let's do that. So we finished our Tuesday game, right? We need a new Tuesday game. I forgot to do a poll in the Discord, but that's okay. Could do one tomorrow, maybe. Whoops, wrong thing. Schedule, end stream, specific day. Tomorrow is Beastie Ball. Perhaps the last Beastie Ball stream as well. We'll see. I think we need to just do a couple more level grind a couple more levels, and then we can attempt to fight Jean again. But we'll see. We'll see. A good boy, Diamond. Okay. And another. So Tuesday's game. We have a couple options as to starting a new game. I have Gerdaman, A Monstrous Adventure, which we can start. And Yowling's Mythical Journey, which is another creature collector. So, I don't know. Give me 1 second to blow my nose real quick, and I'll get you your good boy, Diamond. 1 second. Sorry. Alright. But we are approaching the... Excuse me, sorry, goodness gracious. We are approaching the 2 hour mark, so if you have any trigger requests, smooch redeems, or anything of the sort that you haven't gotten in yet, please do so soon so I can get those to you before it gets too late.
On the streams, thank you. It's always good to see you, sweetheart.
Oh my goodness. Thank you for the follow, Razzo010. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. Hope you're doing alright. If you have a favorite ASMR trigger, let me know. I'd be happy to do it for you. Thanks for your follow. I'm Ketchup. Ketchup the Bear. I do ASMR streams every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. And we do ASMR like this on Sundays. And Wednesdays and Fridays we use the VTuber model. But I hope you're doing alright, sweetheart. Thank you for the follow, sweetheart. Thank you. Hi. Good boy, Diamond. Good boy. That's a good boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good boy. Very, very good boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good boy. Good boy, Diamond. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Good boy. 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 Such a good boy. Yes, you are. Look at you. Such a good boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are such a good boy. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Hey, good Diamond. Thank you for the good boy reading, sweetheart. Thank you. Thorin did ask me to download some demos. Maybe we can play those on Tuesday. Let's see, what were they? For Go Town and Over Magica. Alright, let me look those up on Steam real quick. See if I want to play those. So Go Town. What is it? Oh, it's a town sim? City builder kind of thing. Okay, and we have Ova Magica. Oh, it's also part of the Cozy Job Simulator event. Is it a city builder as well? Okay. Sniffers, you got it, Razzo. Reminds me of the rats, the rat in the Muppet movies. His name is Rizzo, right? Reminds me of Rizzo. Okay. Maybe I'll put a poll up on the Discord before I go to bed tonight, and then play that game on Tuesday, perchance. All right. Okay. Thank you for the redeemer. So thank you. Let me get you your sniffles. I can't do sniffles for too long because it makes me lightheaded. Okay. Thank you for this for Dean Razzle. Thank you. I can do some more in a couple minutes here. I need to recover. Sniffers make me just a smidge like it. Squats. Okay, Tato. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oops, sorry. Back to the desk a little. Okay. Thank you for the redeem, Tato. Thank you. We are approaching the 2-hour mark. We'll probably call it here in like 20 minutes or so. I guess I could put the poll up on the Discord right now. I don't know if we'll get any votes, but we could try. Excuse me, sorry. Goodness gracious. Okay, I think I can do polls here. Wait, I can just do that. Create poll. I can do that in Discord. Good. Hi, CJ. How you doing, Spirit? How you doing? I'm doing all right. Shiver the old legs. Praise for studying hard. Would that be allowed? Yes, that would be allowed. Sorry, let me just finish this poll on Discord. What other games can we start now? Oh, I guess I could put Monster Hunter on there. First week of your travels, then you're on the second week now. Nice. World, or yeah, I think that's good. Okay, if you're in the Discord, I posted a poll in general chat asking what we should do on Tuesdays now. While you're away and your uncle's place is more peaceful. Nice. I'm sure you'll get affiliate in no time, CJ. Okay. Get you your praise diamond. I'll do a couple more sniffers. Cap hasn't stopped by today, so haven't had anyone. You've already thank you, CJ. So we haven't done plate drums yet. We haven't done plate drums yet. Okay. Alright. Diamond, I'm very proud of you, sweetheart. You worked very hard on your studies, and I'm proud of you, sweetheart. You're more disciplined than I was when I was in school. I didn't study much. I didn't feel like I needed to, I guess. It probably would have helped in some cases, but like, I don't know. I don't know what class. It was probably math would have helped. And maybe English. But I just didn't. Also, my teachers didn't give us homework. Not really, unless it was like assigned reading for like English class. Like we had to read through a novel or something. Most of my homework was just stuff I didn't finish at school. And when I was in school, I was in applied learning. I had an IEP. So I had a special math class. I had applied math. So, because I have a learning disability, I'd probably need to get retested for that. But my IEP gave me like, I could take a calculator into like math tests and things because I am not good at doing math in my head. I'm just not. If it's bigger, if the answer is bigger than like maybe 3 digits, maybe less than that. Unless it's like 250 plus 350, I don't know. I'm just bad at doing math in my head. So my IEP let me have like a calculator during tests and stuff like that, some extra time on tests. And we had a special math class that just went through like we still learned the same math, but the curriculum or whatever was a little slower pace that gave us a little more time to, learn it, I guess. So I don't learned all the math. I probably did, but it went through it a little slower, spent more time on everything. So cheating on a math test too is cheating off me while I was cheating off the other guy. Well, this is an interesting way to make friends. That sounds like a movie or something. I don't know. But I'm very proud. I'm very proud of you, Diamond. You're a very good boy. I'm very proud of you, sweetheart, for studying so hard. But for like history and stuff, like I don't know, I just kind of retained that information. History class, was just kind of taking notes while our teacher gave us like a lecture and stuff. And then we took notes, and then we took tests at the end of like a month or something like that, a couple of weeks. I liked history because I like learning history and stuff like that. It was my favorite subject. So maybe that's why. English, maybe I could have used some studying, but I don't remember taking a bunch of tests in like my senior year of English. I don't know. The only thing I really remember from the class is like making presentations and reading novels. Our teacher was cool and gave us the choice of one of 3 novels. We could read. So I picked Dracula and Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Because you were Juliet. Who is Romeo? Is that lingo I don't understand? I feel like that's lingo I don't understand. Oh, is that thunder? Sound like thunder. Help do lines for the class. Oh, I see. Yeah, I can't see why that would be weird. Yeah, I mean, uh, sure. Yeah, that's. I think we watched Romeo and Juliet, like a movie rendition of Romeo and Juliet in junior high, but I don't remember much. We watched Oedipus Rex, like a stage play recorded. There was like a movie, but a stage play of Oedipus Rex. And it made me feel sick because I don't know if it was like uncanniness because it was like the version where they're like wearing like these elaborate and creepy masks. Like you can't see the actors' faces. And um, it made me feel sick to my stomach. I don't know if it's because it was before lunch or whatever, or if I was just anxious, but it like creeped me out. I didn't enjoy it much. You don't exactly sound like a Juliet either. No, no. You're more analogous to like a wildlife documentary narrator or something like that. I would listen to Teto talk about frogs for an hour. I would love that. That'd be so cool. Give me frog facts next time we game. You got it, Teto. You got it. Okay, so I'll just leave Tuesday blank on the. I'll put just chatting. Okay. Thursday, Smart Baldur's Gate 3. Thursday. What is this Saturday's Sega game? Hold on. It was Gunstar. No, that was couple of weeks ago. Hold on. Hold on, let me pull up the VOD. I can look. Welcome back from the outbreak, guys. Thank you for sticking with me. Thank you. We'll probably call it a night here in a few minutes. Do I ever scroll over it? I don't remember what this weekend's game is. It's something 2. Let's see. Space Harrier 2. I was something space related. Space Harrier 2. Space Harrier 2. But thank you guys for spending some time with me tonight. I don't know if I'm going to record a video tonight. I need to be going to bed earlier. But if you have an idea for like a little ASMR video, not too long, just like a trigger you would like me to do a video of, let me know. And maybe I did some good boy whispers a couple weeks ago, I think. So maybe we'll do some good girl whispers tonight. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. Excuse me, sorry. Says Sega Saturday 42. Okay. So, schedule for this week. Tomorrow, Beastie Ball. Maybe fighting Gene again. We'll see. Misspelled the game. There we go. Tuesday is to be determined. There's a poll in the Discord, so if you're in the Discord, vote in the poll. We have Baldur's Gate 3 on Thursday, and then this Sega Saturday is Space Harrier 2. The thumbnail for the Twitch category looks crazy, so I don't know what we're getting into. Space Harrier makes me think of that Star Fox kind of game we played like 3 months ago. Maybe longer than that. Okay. Did I have any trigger requests to do? No. Okay. We're gonna go say hi to Sucrose, and then maybe I'll do like a 5-10 minute good girl whispers video. Maybe we'll do that. and then go to bed. Heard some thunder a couple minutes ago, so that's exciting. Maybe it's raining. Maybe it's raining. That'd be so cool. But yeah, thank you guys for spending time with me tonight. Thank you for listening to me ramble. Again, just in case you weren't here earlier, we're wearing the tights with the fishnet and like, is this a garter belt? It's like, anyway, this is what we're wearing tonight because we haven't worn these in a month at least. But thank you guys for being here. I will see you all tomorrow for Beastie Ball. Give me a second to start my headphones and we will get the right going here. Okay. Alright. I'll see you guys tomorrow for some Beastie Ball. Please be nice to Sucrose. She's doing some sleepy Animal Crossing. She is apparently a little sick, so give her some love, please. Give her a follow if you're not already, but I imagine if you're here following me, you know who she is. I'd hope by now. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm going to record that Good Girl video and go fill my water and go to bed. But good night, guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for spending time with me tonight. I appreciate it lots. Don't forget to brush your teeth, drink some water, take your meds, do what you gotta do. I am currently working on getting day 2 of the 12-hour streams uploaded. I cut it up into more segments than just 2, because I cut it into 2, and then the first half was taking like 11 hours to process into HD, and that was just taking too long. It was taking long enough that I was like, okay, it's broken. Let me just cut it into smaller chunks. And those are a little more digestible, so hopefully it'll be a little better. Yeah, gonna work on that tomorrow. But good night, guys. Love you all very much. Please be safe. Good night. Bye bye. I love you. Bye bye.